Hey Mom and Dad, enrolling your child in a swimming program that will teach your little one the basics of swimming and water safety is important. You may be asking yourself, when is the right time to get your child in the water? Well, Kids and Company has the answer. The Central Branch YMCA and Walnut Street Y offer a plethora of programs for your consideration.
This is the WaterWise program. We're running it in collaboration with the City of Wilmington. We're using the City of Wilmington's pools. It is a water safety program that incorporates some swim lesson skills. The lowest level is a beginner with fear of the water level. The next level up is a beginner without fear. Then there's an advanced beginner, and an intermediate and advanced level is our upper level.
Safety is always a priority, and it is important that your little one feel comfortable in the water.
You don't have to see, just close your eyes. I'm going to be right here for you. I'm the guy. I like to teach them a lot, like to jump in, to blow bubbles underwater. So when they blow bubbles, they don't get water in their nose. We try to teach safety assists. This is when you can use a noodle or your arm to reach out to a friend to, to give them help if a friend is ever in need of help or struggling or tired of swimming.
Parents whose children already take advantage of swimming programs offered at the Y think the lessons the children learn are valuable.
And I see the children progress, and I see the little ones actually spend time where their arms and legs are free in the water. So I'm proud that they are, able to enjoy this, and I think that they're all benefiting from the program.
If you're wondering what the little ones think about the program, well,
it's fun. I learned how to float on my back and how to float on my stomach and how to go underwater.
Najee surprised us with what she wants to learn next.
And I would like to do karate in the water.
For more information on swimming programs offered at the Central Branch YMCA or the Walnut Street Branch, you can call 254-YMCA or 472-YMCA.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nicastro. Today we're going to talk about foot, hand, and mouth disease. Foot, hand, and mouth disease is a very common viral infection that affects mainly infants and children of school age. It is characterized by a particular fever that starts suddenly, and the child will complain of not feeling well. 1 or 2 days after the fever breaks, the child will develop sores in the mouth. They can turn into blisters. The blisters can turn into ulcers. This can be associated also with a rash. And the rash is usually in the palms or the soles of the feet. It can or cannot present with the rash. It can just present with the fevers and the ulcers and the feeling sick. It's a person-to-person transmission, so direct contact with virus-infected areas, virus-infected hands. That's why it's particularly more common in daycare settings because they have so many children. The children are commonly grabbing, putting it in their mouth, and so everything is pretty much infected. There's no particular treatment for this condition because it's a virus. Viruses do not respond to your typical antibiotics, which would be for bacteria. You can give symptomatic type treatment for the fevers, for the pain or the not feeling well. You can give Tylenol, which is acetaminophen, or ibuprofen, which is Motrin. You should always consult your doctor for proper dosing. Also, if you have any doubts about what the condition is, you should initially see your doctor for proper diagnosis. Most children will rid the disease or the symptoms within a week, within 7 to 10 days. However, even after that period, for a week or two, they can still be contagious. Proper hand washing, hygiene is the #1 way to prevent it. Also, hygiene of surfaces. So all surfaces, toys, tabletops, the jungle gym and the areas where the children are playing in should be properly sanitized. And the way you sanitize it is with soap and water, warm water especially. After the soap and water, you should be using a chlorine type of disinfectant. By mixing 1 tablespoon of chlorine in 4 cups of water, that's sufficient enough to disinfect the surfaces. I'm Dr. Nicastro. That's your medical tip for today.